Do you want to give us a little bit of background, how the remedies have been for you, how it was working with me, and how you feel, and any
Yeah,
advice you have for people listening?
sure. I guess most people can tell just from listening to you that that was the biggest thing to me was because I was freaking out with anxiety, like you're saying, and I called your number, and just hearing your voice like calmed me down so much because you had been through it before, and you really, I could just tell that you were so confident in the flower remedies. So that helped right away. But I was going to say the flower remedies definitely work because I would never have been able to get on the phone like this to talk to anybody before because I have really bad social anxiety. So that I'm just here talking is proof that it works.
Now, do you remember what you first called me for? I know it was anxiety, but do you remember how you were feeling at the time, what you couldn't do, what you could do?
I couldn't, like literally, like people couldn't come visit me because the change was too, it would create so much anxiety. Like even if it was just like my grandmother, like it was I just couldn't deal with any change at all. So I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do because I was going for a trip to, my brother was getting his black belt, which he's been working on getting for, 10 years, I think. And I wanted to be able to be there, and I didn't know how I was going to be able to do that without, like you're saying, like my doctor wanted to put me on Prozac or something. So I was just very stressed about that, and I didn't think I was going to be able to go. This was kind of like my last attempt, and I went, and it went great. And I mean, I think the remedy actually worked for me faster than 30 days. So,
It does for most.
yeah.
But, okay, that's awesome. And anything else? Any advice? And now now you're really on maintenance.
Yeah, I mean, that's the most amazing thing to me because you also help me with just protection from other people's energies too, which caused me a lot of anxiety, which now I don't even have to take that every day. And so you do end up, it's not something that you are going to be on for the rest of your life, which even that I didn't mind if I was going to, but I realized that I didn't need it after a few months as often. So that was pretty cool.
That's awesome. And the thing is, for everybody out there, is that once you hit another trauma, upset, whatever it is, normally we go back to that same place. Like Laura Beth might hit something might happen where she just gets very upset. And probably what will happen is you will go back to that place of anxiety. But now you know what you need to do. You just need to get to your remedy, you need to take it, and you'll be okay. You'll be able to take care of yourself before it controls you.
Right.
So, and that's maintenance. And that's great. Do you have any advice for anyone?
Just try it because it works right away. I mean, I can't believe it. You can buy them at a lot of grocery stores now too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like that, how you can put together a customized blend, I think is better than trying to mix and match all that stuff. But, I mean, even if you've just tried it, because my mom, isn't a real big believer in all that kind of stuff, and she was really upset with a fight she had with her mom, and I told her to try one of them, and she didn't even know what it was for. She just tried it, and she told me how she was feeling, and it was exactly what the remedy was for. So without even knowing what it was supposed to do for her, she realized it was helping. So
Yeah, that's what I remember. It was your mom who I think I spoke to first, even before you.
Yeah, because I had her call because that's my social anxiety. I didn't even want to get on the phone to get help. So,
Okay.
but talking to you was very easy.
Thank you. And thank you for that. And thank you for sharing.